GM, and welcome to another Kyzzen Livestream where we feature notable projects and initiatives across the Solana ecosystem. Now, before we begin, we would greatly appreciate it if everyone could help to like, comment, and share the live stream to share the fun and alpha with everyone on X. And today we are joined by CyreneAI, which is a decentralized syndicate and capital infrastructure platform that helps early stage founders raise their first seed capital and scale within the Solana ecosystem. CyreneAI has facilitated over $6 million in capital for early stage startups so far and recently launched the Genesis Accelerator. So we'll hear about this in the show. We are joined by their founder, Ashish. And before we begin, let's check out this new teaser video they just sent us.
Mobile investing just got dangerously simple. Swipe through high potential startups like dating apps. Like, follow, invest easily. Clean portfolio tracking, simple and frictionless. Real-time notifications. Alpha access before the crowd. CyreneAI Mobile is now live on Solana Seeker. Get alpha access with CyreneAI.
All right, let's bring Ashish up. Hey, Ashish,
Hi.
how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing great. Thanks for inviting me.
No, of course, of course. I mean, we've met a few times before, so I'm really excited to have you on the show today. I guess I did a short introduction of CyreneAI. Maybe like take it a little bit further. Maybe walk us through how you guys came up with the idea. Are there any other co-founders, and how's the journey been so far?
Yes. So thanks for inviting me. So we have been serial founders. I and my other two co-founders. We have been in this space for. I have been person in this space for more than 5 years. My other partners have been in space for more than 7 years. Okay, so we have a lot of people us know about from our past company NetCPU, where we used to build decentralized VPN. Our VPN architecture was one of the best and very resilient architecture in this space back at the time. That was so resilient that we sold the license. Sorry. So we sold the license of that, and after that we started working on CyreneAI. So CyreneAI major agenda was during our stage of building, where we were building our startup NetCPU. We saw our peers who were finding it very difficult to raise the initial seed capital. And now in the era of AI, everybody can build anything, but getting capital, the initial seed capital, was always a very difficult pain problem to have. Raising capital is always a relationship driven task. Lot of investors, you keep on pitching to the investors, and you must be having a great idea, but you are not able to execute that idea further. We saw that that's a very big pain point till now in the space. So after we saw this pain point and we have already exited our past startup, we started helping a few of our peers with our own network. And we were investing ourselves and asking our investor peers to invest it. But we thought, okay, this would not uh, help majority of the people. We can only be able to help few in this space. Then we decided to create an infrastructure around that. That's what gave the birth to CyreneAI. Initially, since we come from a high cybersecurity and AI background, we thought we will be only able to help AI projects. But CyreneAI has helped projects from different domains, starting from AI, payments, DeFi, and everything. So how does it work is very simple and is very transparent. Is help projects to present to our investor community about what you are building, what is your long-term goals and plan, okay? And then we open a pool. People come and deposit money in this pool, and founder can use it for the platform growth and development. If you use the money wisely, you are entitled for more investment in the coming time. This is how it works.
Got you. So that's why there's AI in the in the name, right? CyreneAI, because the initial intention was to launch AI projects. What about the name Cyrene? Like, what does it mean?
Uh, it's just a random word. So actually, the word is a place in Africa called Cyrene.
Oh,
So this
nice.
is a word given by one of my partners. He said like, okay, let's take a word Cyrene. That's
Got you, got you. So I guess as a launch pad, for fundraising for early startups, like what would be the differentiating factor you think for Cyrene AI?
sure. Actually, we don't like calling us as a launchpad. We categorize in the launchpad category, but we are not actually a launchpad because on Cyrene AI, we not only just do tokens, we also have equity, we also have royalty deals that we have executed. So it's a very legal structured framework that we have created to tokenize any asset. So how does actually it work? So for example, any founder is working on an AI healthcare project and he believes that he would be able to, he don't want to give up the equity, he want to give up royalty for raising a capital. So we create a legal structure agreement from our entity based out of Dubai. Okay, and then we create after the agreement has been created, we spin off an SPV in Marshall Islands, in BVI, or in Georgia, like the three other regions that we have as of now. Soon we will be also having a Delaware. So we create an SPV, and this SPV get tokenized on our platform when investor invest money on that. So it's a very legal structure created. So what we present Cyrene AI is something in between MetaDAO and Echo.xyz. In MetaDAO, people come and tokenize 100% of the company and sell all the tokens to the community at once. In Echo is a very gated access where you have a group of investors who invest in a particular project. We come in something in between where you can come and give partial tokenization of the project, partial allocation of the project, and then you also have opportunity to raise further rounds.
Got you. That's interesting, especially the bit on helping them with the legal structure for the rates itself. I think that's something that most early stage founders might not have an idea of how to go about doing. So good job on that. Tell me about the traction so far. How many raises have you guys done? I mean, we mentioned that there's more than $6 million capital raised already. How many projects was that
Yes,
for?
yes. Uh, it's around 43 projects as of now.
Nice.
43 projects. We try to do 1 to 2 days every week.
Hmm.
So in past 6 months, we have done. Market has become a little slow as of
Yeah,
now, but we are still getting a good traction on our platform.
got you. And out of these 43 projects, which ones would you say are the more notable ones?
Uh, I can try give some highlights of the projects such as Codius is a project that we started the race 2 weeks back. They are a
Okay.
very notable AI agent for treasury management.
Interesting. And
Yeah,
and all these projects are on
and
Solana, right? Or
no, so we are using Solana infrastructure for helping people raise, but
Mhm.
all the projects are not on Solana. Few projects are also from BNB ecosystem, base ecosystem, from the EVM ecosystem. So we are not restricting project to be on Solana itself. We are getting a lot of projects to come and integrate into Solana ecosystem.
Got you. Why don't we go ahead with a screen share and show us your website and point out some of
Sure.
the notable stuff that you want to share?
Are you able to see my screen?
Yep.
So if you see, this is the CyreneAI website
Hmm.
where projects can come and list what they are trying to do. So how does it work? Is very simple and very easy. If you are a founder, you can just click on here as a launch button and register your project with all the details about what you are building, what is the current status of the project and everything. After you do that, your project will come and list over here in the second page. So these are the projects who are currently looking to raise from CyreneAI.
Oh, that's awesome.
The project
So
that will
how
become
do they apply?
that will be raising. They
How do
just
they do the application process? Yeah.
yeah. So the application process is also very simple and very transparent. You have to click on launch button, launch project, and fill out all the details about your project. After that, there is a registration form where we can connect with you and understand more about your project, and then we will invite you for the. This is a playbook over here. So it's very simple. So after you have register the project on that, you have to apply for the verification. So we do manual verification of all the founders, verify all the details of yours on a call, and then we invite you for a showcase. How we are doing this interview, we also do the live interview of this project where all of our investor community joins in, and this showcase is also available on Twitter, each and every showcase. So people have a transparent information about who is the founder, what he is building out, and how he will be working towards it. And after that, after we take the project live on the platform here, these are the live projects. So the live project is so we have our mobile app and also this website where you can this is a contract address of the pool. You can copy the contract address and invest, or you can invest directly from here. It's very simple and straightforward. Yeah. So how much of the tokens you will receive when you will invest? So here you can go and invest. Yeah.
So the process for investing is the same. I guess whether they are raising via tokens or equities or royalties, all those will still be tokenized anyway, right?
Yes.
They'll still be recognized by tokens. So for the investor, it's not much difference in the way they invest, but it's more of they have to read the fine print, obviously, right? And see what exactly are they buying into. That's interesting. So what is the most common one you see? Is it tokens or is it equity?
I think token and equity are the most common as of now. The ratio is 40-60%. It depends on time to time. So you will see some people do in tokens and some people do in equity. So it's all categorized on the platform itself. But royalties is only few of them gone to royalties because they believe they have very huge conviction. Okay, the platform is going to work. So that is there.
Got you. And okay, interesting. This investor community that you keep mentioning, it's CyreneAI's own community, or you guys are tapping into other external communities as well?
Yes. It's CyreneAI private investor community that we have built during our power startup, where we saw opportunity in the space. So this is a private owned community that consists more than 2,000 active members who constantly keep on investing. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, interesting. And how is
there is also one?
Go ahead.
There is also one thing I wanted to highlight here is for the investor community that we have. So investor community is also looking for assets to invest in. As you know, there is a very bearish market that is happening, where all the apart from commodities like gold and silver are down. And if you want to make your maximum wealth is only been generated when you invest in early stage startups. Later stage startups are very slow growing. Early stage startup has a fast growth potential. So investors are also getting benefited using CyreneAI because they get access to invest in a small startup that has potential to grow big.
Sure. And what is the creation process, if any, on CyreneAI? Is it like fully decentralized and permissionless, or
yes.
There's a
it's fully
creation process?
decentralized. It's fully decentralized and permissionless. But we try to verify all the projects, all the founders manually from CyreneAI, so that, and we share it all the information on the public channels and our website, so that entire transparency is maintained. Decentralization doesn't mean that we can ignore the part of verification, because as the lot of projects are unable to verify the documentation and the tech that they are building out. So we try to do as much as we can from our end to verify the same.
Got you. For all the launches that come onto the platform, is there a minimum, raise that they have to commit to, or maximum raise, for example, that they are allowed to do?
CyreneAI, on our CyreneAI platform, we do non-refundable views. Okay, so there is no minimum raise, but what we have done as maximum as of now was 750K, but now we have did is raised to $1 million. So last time the maximum we did was 750K, but now we can also do up to $1 million.
Wait, this is a non-refundable raise, which means that
Yes.
in any case, even if only $10,000 is raised, that is
Yes.
non-refundable.
Yes. So
Interesting.
projects can use it, because the thing is, what I have believed, I have seen in other platform is like, if the minimum is not met by only $5,000-10,000 also, then also all the money that has been raised is getting refunded. That doesn't mean, see, if you are raising $500,000, okay, and you got 400K, that doesn't mean you will not able to get 100K from any other sources. You were only able to raise 400K from this, but from other platforms, if you only raise 400K, so all the things get refunded. So I don't feel me as a founder would be very encouraging. So when we designed this platform and when we designed the features, we tried to consider founders as a priority. So in this way, because that's why we have done the partial tokenization. That means you don't have to tokenize your entire company. You can launch your platform token whenever you want, but now you just come and raise the fund, so that you always are motivated enough to work on your platform growth. So that is also a few things that we considered when we were building
Got you.
CyreneAI.
I do see, valid points on both sides, because at the same time, I understand that yes, any funds raised from investors would be greatly useful for the projects, and they should be given a chance to pursue that vision. But the minimum raise for other platforms that do it, I also understand, why it should be there, because honestly, if you're trying to raise $1 million, right, which is the new cap that you guys have, and you literally only raise $20,000, I mean, there is that like question about the feasibility that you will be able to raise the rest. And the minimum raise amount, in my opinion, is really the ball is in the founder's court to put it out there, that tell us what you're raising the money for and what is the definite minimum amount that you need, assuming that you can also raise elsewhere. What is that minimum amount you need to raise from us right now? Because if that is not reached, then let's not play with everyone's mind. So I can kind of, I'm not saying which side is more correct. I'm just saying that I see
Definitely.
validity on both points, and obviously every platform has the right to experiment around. So that's very interesting to me. I guess the second thing as well is the post-launch liquidity. Like, is there going to be a liquidity pool set up, or it's just
Yes. So CyreneAI platform set up the liquidity pool, so that enable investor to exit at any point of a time. So it's similar to, so we have a unified liquidity pool that we set up, and on that, anybody can exit at any point of a time from any project.
got you? And sorry, the liquidity pool is on CyreneAI's platform.
Yes.
Okay, is there I guess allocation from the funds raised to support the liquidity pool?
No, the fund trays are different. So this unified liquidity pool we created from our DAO to
Sorry.
from our DAO
Okay. So how does
to
that work?
support this. So it depends on project to project. As much depend on the demand on the project, we keep on adding or subtracting the liquidity on the pool. If there is a more demand on the project, we add more liquidity. Thus, investors have better option to exit. If there is a less demand on the project, so we have less liquidity. So the liquidity keep on adding and subtracting based on the demand on the
Got you.
project.
But this is not rule based. This is just based on sentiment.
Yes. So yeah,
Got you. Got you. I think these two things you should definitely consider, because while I'm definitely all for supporting founders, I think we have to be very cognizant that at the end of the day, the main clients here aren't actually the people who are trying to raise, but the actual investors, right? Like without the investors, there is no fundraising that's happening, right?
definitely.
Yeah. So in terms of protecting the investors as well, you guys should consider a minimum capital raise amount. If not, it's refundable, as well as uh, yeah, a more formalized structure for post token liquidity pool, because I think that is one of the reasons why Pump Fund and the other launch bets grew so big, right? Because there was a fixed like allocation immediately after the launch, after it hits the bonding curve. There's definitely liquidity going to be provided, and that gives a
No,
bit of assurance to the investors, and that amount is fixed, right? Like it's programmed in.
no, we have also programmed in based on the demand. So so our program works in a way based on the demand on a particular project. So it's not like a sentiment analysis that we are doing it manually. So it's a
Right.
structured program
Yeah.
that we guarantee exit opportunity for all the investors
Right. So I
because
guess
of
my
our
my
liquidity.
question
Yeah,
here is how
yeah,
how do you exactly quantify that? Because that wasn't really obvious from your
got it.
reply.
So based on the participants, for example, if a project got 100 investors, so that will require higher liquidity as compared to a project that has only 50 investors. So based on that, we keep on adding or subtracting liquidity from one pool to other, but there is always a liquidity there, a fixed liquidity always there to sub investor. So it's not like okay, the liquidity is not there. A minimum amount of 50 to 100 SOL of liquidity is always there, and based on the demand, this liquidity get added or subtracted to maintain this minimum 50 to 100 SOL of amounts. So this is
Got
how
you.
it
and
works. Yeah.
and the source of the liquidity is from the DAO, CyreneAI DAO.
Yes, 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 yes. DAO and our investors. Yeah.
Got you. But the DAO doesn't control what projects actually go to launch.
No. So it's
Interesting.
so as I said, we give opportunity to all the project to present to our investor community.
Right.
Okay, and then investor decide okay which project they are looking to invest in.
So how is the DAO funded?
Sorry,
How is the DAO funded? Like, it's the one that's providing the liquidity. So how is it funded to be able to provide the liquidity?
they get a APY on the providing this liquidity. They get
I
30%
see.
APY. As you see,
Got you. Got you. Okay. Okay. I guess I have to get involved in the investor community and the DAO to see how that works. But while we're on your website, your screen share, anything else you'd like to point out here?
uh, we have just launched our CyreneAI mobile app where you can invest in any project as simple as uh, finding a date on a dating app. So I would like people to go and try our mobile app. It's live on Solana Seeker and Google Play Store.
Nice.
And by the end of this week, it will be also live on Apple iOS.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. And okay. So you mentioned that there are non-Solana projects as well, but they
Yes.
would, I mean, in using Siren AI, they would be using Solana for the tokens. Is it?
They will be expanding their presence in Solana. As of now, they were not also in Solana, but now they have integrated features like payments in Solana and everything.
Right. No,
So
but as
it's
in
depend.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying is that it could be a BNB project, but if they are
Yes.
raising on Cyrene, it means that the tokens would be launched on Solana, even though they might not be a primary.
They have not decided. For few projects have not decided on which chain they will be launching a token. We give
I
them an
see.
opportunity to understand that Solana, why Solana is better. But at
Right.
the end, the decision is based on is decided by the founder itself.
Got you. But you guys only raise Solana tokens, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Our
Got you.
platform is
Got you.
Solana native. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, interesting. So tell me about this Genesis Accelerator.
Yeah. So we started Genesis Accelerator 3 months back. As of now, we have incubated around 5 projects in different domains, from hardware to software to different. Genesis Accelerator, the main thesis is helping early stage founder who have great passion to provide them the initial capital up to 100K. So this initial up to 100K of capital that we provide to them, they use it for getting the initial traction and prove their idea. And after that, they can raise a bigger round from our CyreneAI investor community, or they can also raise the bigger round from external investors.
Got you. And this is more like a grant, or it's against? I mean, it should be against
No,
tokens or equity,
is
right?
not it is not a grant, it's an investment. Yeah.
Okay, got you. And this investment so they accept this 100K, and then the expectation is down the line they would launch their raise on CyreneAI, right? When they are more ready
Yeah.
for it. Got you.
Yes.
At which point CyreneAI would then have an allocation from there.
Yes.
Got you. And this from the DAO as well, or it's the own
No,
project?
it's handled by us.
Got you. So how far are we going to take this accelerator? Like what is the maximum that you guys are looking, like the number of projects and capital deployed, or is it like more like a duration base, like you're expecting to wrap this up by the end of the year?
It's not like a duration base. We keep on it on the rolling basis based on the bandwidth that we have an idea that we want to invest in.
Got you.
So it's not like restricted to the project that we can get in. It's just more on the bandwidth
Mm-hmm.
and what kind of projects are coming on the accelerator. If the projects are prominent and great, we can definitely explore that. Yeah.
What kind of projects are you looking for? Like, what is the criteria that you say that
We It's not like so we look for the project that we can add more strategic value. So since I come from the AI background, my partners come from the robotics background. So we have done few different projects, from robotics to AI to software to cybersecurity. So a lot of projects are currently in stealth, but as soon as they will come out of stealth, you will see how this project are working out.
got you. Interesting. I'm taking a look at your website as well. There's this pre-IPO button. What does that
Yes.
do?
So we did a pre-IPO of Discord.
The
So if you
pre-IPO,
see,
yeah.
yeah.
Correct. Oh,
So
Discord, nice.
it's a similar, yeah. So it's a similar. So I was back in New York. I got access to some PE funds
Mm-hmm.
that was selling some of their initial Discord shares at a 50% discounted valuation as per their IPO. So the IPO is going to happen at 15 million valuation, and now the valuation on our platform is 7.7 billion. So people are getting a great discount on investing in Discord early. So this is a PE share that is backed on CyreneAI. So if anybody is looking to invest in Discord, so they can just explore you.
Interesting.
Yeah. So this is our one of the diversification that we were doing to expand into other different regions of assets to invest in. So as you know, after IPO, maximum gains has been taken out by the project. So we try to give the access to invest in a pre-IPO category of the project. Yeah.
Got you. I'm looking at the yeah, when you click into this, yeah, on this page, correct. It doesn't really share like the maximum position that is available for grabs though. Does it?
So we have 100K worth of shares, and only 100K worth of shares can be bought from here.
Okay. So it's a fixed thing,
Yeah.
right? For every
Yeah.
pre-IPO opportunity, here's
Yes.
100K, fastest fingers first.
Yes. And it's already sold out
Very
entirely. So now if you want to buy, so you'll be buying from the peers. So if you are buying it, so somebody is selling it, then it's only you are buying it.
interesting.
Yeah.
And
We also have a liquidity pool for now. That consists of 10,000 shares that we have bought. If anybody want to buy, so that they can buy it.
This is fascinating to me. This whole pre-IPO movement that has taken traction, right, in the past year. How
Yes.
does it work though? Let's say I were to buy some of these Discord tokens here. Like, how do I actually receive the actual equity behind it?
So the equity is not currently under your name. It will be under CyreneAI
Correct.
SPV. So at the time of the IPO, as per the terms, we will liquidate our Discord shares. And when we liquidate our Discord shares, amount of tokens that you will be holding, as per the current market valuation, you will receive that much amount of.
Right.
So
Right. That's interesting. So a new SPV is created per
yes,
pre-IPO opportunity.
yes, yes.
And
Yeah.
then is there like a DAO for the token holders that can decide when the shares should be liquidated?
No, that is not there. Because after the token, so this is how it works is like pre-IPO stocks liquidation happen as soon as IPO happens. Because after IPO, you as a project, you can also hold the shares of Discord directly. So you
Yes.
don't require this SPV structure. SPV structure is required because Discord shares are not publicly available now.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So at
So
the time of IPO, we liquidate it as fast as possible so that people can get the gains. And now, if they want to maintain their positions again, they can buy it from the open market.
right,
In this pre-IPO structure, if we had a tokenized share structure, then it will be a little bit different. So then you can hold it, but it's a pre-IPO structure. So as soon as the IPO is happening, this all the holdings will get diluted. There will be not like a DAO discussion happening over here.
Awesome. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. That makes absolutely perfect sense. I noticed that you guys have a token. What does the token do?
So it's a governance token for our DAO.
Interesting. So what do you
Yeah.
guys typically vote on?
We vote on future initiatives, like what kind of assets that need to be there, how to make the CyreneAI structure more founders friendly. If there are any futures upgrades need to be made, something on like that.
Nice. And there's staking as well, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Interesting. I think one big question I have for you is like, you guys have done a lot of the heavy lifting of the early parts of CyreneAI. So what's the main focus now and what can we expect in the next 2 to 3 months?
CyreneAI currently focusing on getting more and more diverse assets into the platform. In the coming time, what you can expect is CyreneAI is diversifying into different domains and helping founders and contributors to fund their ideas from our investor group.
Okay.
So yeah,
So nothing platform specific.
no, it's not like a platform specific. We keep on upgrading as soon as we receive any feedback from the community
Got you.
regarding any feature or anything. We keep on constantly upgrading.
Right.
On the upgrade side, we have made our platform mobile app live in this month itself, where
Mhm.
we have Apple Pay and Google Pay integrated. So you don't have to be a crypto investor to invest in any project.
Got you. So okay. So this just sorry, I'm just browsing through your platform real quick. Yeah, so for the foreseeable future is just to try and scale up on the number of projects and the diversification of projects. I guess one more question I had for you was the way that the launch works. You guys are when projects come to you guys for fundraising, you guys will basically take over the whole fundraising, right? It can't be like let's say Kyzzen wants to launch a token and we're not, but let's say we are. We can't just like concurrently launch on Siren AI plus other platforms at the same time, right? Because the token would be launched via your smart contract, correct?
Uh, Depends, like if you are launching a token or if you're launching a fundraising pool for equity investment. So if you're launching a fundraising pool for equity investment and then after 3-4 months you decided you want to launch a token, then the situation is completely different and you can use any other platform. But if you said, okay, no, I wanted to launch a token now itself, then the situation is completely different.
Which means that it will have to be only on CyreneAI.
Yeah, if you want to launch a token now, so the token will be live on CyreneAI. But if
Got
you
you.
want to just launch a pool to raise capital and after that you have not decided to launch a token yet, and
Yeah.
you will launch a token in the coming time, so then it's up to you, okay, which platform you will be choosing to launch a token.
Got you. No, I was just wondering about the potential here to collaborate with other incubators and accelerators, right?
Yes,
Because
yes,
usually this type of fundraising, the efficacy and the impact is exponentially multiplied when there are multiple accelerators. They're collaborating
definitely,
together. Yeah, yeah. Is there
definitely.
any that you're currently collaborating with?
Yeah, we are. So we source projects from different incubators also.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, if I say name, so Long Hash, we source few projects from there. There is a London Ventures, based out of London. From there, we source project. We have also
Nice.
sourced some project from YV Labs
Mm-hmm.
incubation center. So it's very different incubation centers from different project, different ecosystem.
Got you. You
We have
guys
sourced projects from.
liaise with Super Team as well, I assume.
Yes, yes, yes. Super
Nice,
team, yeah.
nice. You're a Super Team member? You are, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Nice, nice, nice. Are you going for Island Down? Any chance?
I was planning, but my partner will be there at Island Down, Sachin.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah,
I'll hit
you
him
are
up
also
for
planning to
sure.
go to Island Down?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For the final
Yeah.
week, the hackathon week. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the most
Okay.
interesting week for me at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
But is there anything else you wanted to add before we call it a day on this show?
Uh, no, I think what I can share about more is few of our projects that have raised from us. They just not stop at the raise from us. They expanded
Yep.
beyond this and raised additional from venture funds also.
Nice.
Give a few examples.
Yeah, go
A
ahead.
project called Chimpet. So this project has did a raise from us, and after the raise, what they did is like they did a bigger of $2.8 million
Mm-hmm.
and enable
Nice.
investors to multiply the. So if you
Got you. So you guys facilitated for them to go
you
on to raise a second round.
yeah, yes, yes, yes. So they raised the first round from us,
So for this,
and after that
mhm,
they raise this.
uh,
So this
they raised on you
enables them
with you
to
guys with tokens or
first
equity?
equity.
Equity first. Okay.
Yeah, and
Nice.
after that
And then
they
this.
did a bigger raise from here. So this enables all the projects that you are not restricted to just raise a small round, but you can also raise a bigger round after that. So first they raise from us, and now they use that fund for the platform growth because this was a 3 month difference between the
Yeah.
raise from us and facilitating this raise. But this is how it happens. Like what we believe is like, see, sometimes founders believe, okay, if they don't get $1 million, they won't be able to succeed that project. This $1 million they are going to spend in the span of 1 year. Okay, in the span of 1 year. So that means you required 80K every month, 85K every month. So if you already have like 300K, so you are good to go for 3.5 months. So that is what we always say to some founder, that if you have some capital, start, because if you start using capital and facilitate the growth, you will see the break even going forward. And this is the best example of the project that has raised from us. Use
Yep.
that fund for the platform growth, and they have facilitated a bigger plan. And this is not just an end; they will be growing much further from here.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Yeah. Is there another example you can share with us? I'm really interested in
There are
these
multiple.
stuff
There are
use
multiple
cases.
examples
Yeah.
I can say. Like there is a project they raised from us, and after that they also got Binance, YZ Lab. I can share it from the website. Few projects, and they have also investment from JP Morgan and Twitch. So
Which
this
one?
is a project that is the Everreach.
Nice.
So they are making an interactive. They are making an interactive gaming platform. So they have also raised from us. Now they are getting investment from JP Morgan and Twitch.
Yeah.
These are the few projects that you can see are working on actively with us.
That's awesome, man.
So they
Definitely
are,
check it out. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, definitely. You can check out few of the projects.
Mm-hmm.
There are success little bit, but every project we believe would be successful. Somebody will take a little more time, somebody will take little less time, but we are trying to make sure that each and every project in the space in our network will try to get successful.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, yeah, to be honest, doing 1 to 2 launches a week, that's not overwhelming, right? And it gives you kind of like the breathing room and time to be
Yes,
able to feature and give these projects the spotlight that they deserve, especially for the
definitely.
investor community. I don't want to be part of a community that just gives me 10 projects to invest every single day, without any form of verification or curation. So good job on that. I guess one last question is how do you guys scout for new projects at the moment?
Sorry. Can you
How do you
repeat
guys
again?
scout for new projects to come onto the platform?
Definitely, you can reach out to CyreneAI Twitter handle, or you can just follow our playbook.
Oh,
Here we
nice.
have shared all the steps, like what you have to do
Yeah.
to get your project funded. So all the details are
Awesome.
there about our Genesis Accelerator program. Is also all the details are there. All the links are there where you have to apply and get the thing sorted.
Got
Execution
you.
guide.
Perfect.
So
So,
all the
guys,
information
if
are
you
there.
guys
Yeah.
are a founder for an early stage startup, especially if you're on Solana, but even if you're not, do consider Siren AI for launching, whether it's in the form of equities or tokens or royalties. They have a playbook that's very detailed that has been set up here. They have a very seamless application process on their website. And for the rest of us who are not founders, we're investors, check out some of the deals on Siren AI for sure. And I think that's it for today. Thank you so much, Ashish, for coming to the show. Everyone, please do follow CyreneAI and Kyzzen. I will leave the links in the countdown that will begin here. Thanks, Ashish.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.